Okay, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be giving you your yearly checkup. I'm going to be checking the health of all kinds of things: blood pressure, temperature, hearing, eyes, the whole 9 yards. But looking at you, I can tell you're so very, very good looking. The absolute picture of health, so I don't think we're going to find any problems at all. But let's get started. So I'm going to take down a few details to begin with. So if I could have your full name, please. Alrighty, and how do you spell the surname? Good, good, good. Can I have your date of birth, please? Okay. And have you had any medical emergencies in the last 12 months, apart from being drop dead gorgeous? Okay, good. So we will start by having a listen to your heart and lungs. So if you could lift your shirt up just a little bit for me. It's going to be a little bit cold, I'm so sorry. And I'm just going to have a listen to your heart. So just relax. Okay, just relax. Okay, good. And try a different spot. Okay, let's try a different spot. And a different spot. Okay, your heart's about to explode, but the thing is, I don't want you to panic. What we normally find is that with very, very, very good-looking people, what tends to happen, I don't know whether you know the theory of quantum mechanics, of quantum physics, and basically what it means is that instead of being separate entities, we're all one big consciousness, which means that if you make someone's heart skip a beat, then it kind of cancels out any heart malady that you might have. So for you, the fact that your heart is about to explode doesn't matter because you're so good looking, and you make everybody's heart skip a beat within about a 50-mile radius. So that's good for you. That's fine. So let me just pop that down. It's one of the many, many benefits of being so very, very good looking. Okay, so we're going to listen to your lungs now, just to check your lung function. So again, if I can get you to lift your top up, and again, might be a little bit on the cold side, but I'm just going to have a listen, and what I want you to do is if you can breathe in for me and out and in and out and in and out. Okay, good, that's fine. I'm just going to move around the back, so again, it's going to be a little bit cold, but I want you to breathe in and out and in and out. Okay, good. Let's just try the other side. So, okay, again. If I get you to breathe in and out and in and out. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to move around the back again. So, same thing. If I get you to breathe in and out. And in and out. Okay, That's the worst lung function I have ever heard in my entire life. In fact, in my entire medical career. But for you, it doesn't matter because you're so good looking. You remember me explaining about the quantum theory beforehand? When you make people breathless, like you do, because you're so very, very good looking, it cancels out on a quantum level any malady that you might have within your lungs. So it's not common knowledge, but believe me, that's the case in your lung function. So for you, it's absolutely fine. And if I can tell you a secret, the quantum theory of maladies, that's how Keith Richards is still alive. It's true. Okay, so let me just pop that down. Okay, so heart and lungs are awful, but because you're very good looking, it doesn't matter. Okay, good. Okay, so next we have your blood pressure. So what I'm going to do is just going to get this little guy here, and I'm just going to take the cuff, and if I get you to hold your hand out like that for me, please, and if you can just roll your sleeve up. Yeah, that's good. I'm just going to pop this cuff on, and okay, and we're just going to, now this might be a little bit tight, a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, good. Okay. Your blood pressure is a little high. It's 4,322 over 59 million, which is a little bit on the high side. But for you, being so very, very good looking, it's perfectly fine. And the reason is, whenever you pass somebody, you make their heart beat faster, which raises their blood pressure which totally cancels out any malady that you might have blood pressure-wise. So it's one of the many benefits of being so very, very good looking and having such great bone structure. So that's great. So far, so good. So next on our list, just going to take your temperature. So if you can open wide for me, please. I'm just going to pop this underneath your tongue. Okay, good. Let's just have a look, see. Okay, so your temperature is 50 degrees centigrade, and normally I'd be calling an ambulance, but for you, your default state as a good-looking person is hot. Hotter than July. So for you, this is perfectly normal. For a very good-looking person, 50 degrees centigrade temperature, body temperature, totally normal. So, okay. So we're just going to check your hearing. So I'm going to take this little guy. Now this is called an otoscope, okay? And I'm just going to shine it down each ear just to check the integrity of your ears and check whether there's any buildup of wax or whatever. So if you can look somewhere over there for me, please. I'm just going to have a look in your left ear. I have never seen so much wax in my entire life. I'm actually shouting at you now, but it's coming across as softly spoken. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's just have another look. Yeah. Okay, so if you can turn your head the other side for me, please, and we'll have a look at your other ear. Yeah, you could grow potatoes in the wax that we have in this here. Yeah, totally clogged up. All right, so what I'm going to do next is we're going to do a hearing check. Now, I'm going to say a word in each ear, okay? And I just want you to tell me, repeat the word back to me, okay? Now, you being a very, very good-looking person, this is probably a term that you're not familiar with, but we'll give it a go anyway. So if you can shut your eyes for me, please, and tell me what you hear. No. 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 Okay, did you hear that? No? Okay, let's try the other side. Slightly less wax on this side, so we'll have a go. You ready? Okay, good. No. 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 Okay, did you hear? You heard, but you don't know what it means. Yeah, kind of goes with the territory. So your hearing is messed up, but for you, you're very good looking, so it really doesn't matter. So let's just pop that down for you. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at your eyes. I'm just going to be shining this light in your eyes, okay? And first of all, we'll just check the pupillary reflex in each eye. Check that your pupils are dilating and constricting as they should do when met with a light stimulus. So now this is going to be hard for you because I'm quite an average-looking guy, but I want you to look directly at me for a prolonged period of time. If you feel faint or sick or feel as though you're going to die, then just let me know, and we'll have you sit down and you can take deep breaths until you recover. But what I want you to do is to look just at the bridge of my nose, and I'm just going to shine a light in each eye. Okay, good. If you can put your hand up just there for me, please. Perfect. Okay, and let's just have an overall look at your eyes. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to shine another light in your eyes. We're going to use this little guy here. It's a Volk lens, VOLK, and it helps me to have a look towards the back of your eyes. So I'm just going to pop this up just here. And I'm just going to shine this in your eyes. And we'll have a look-see, just to see what's going on. And we're going to shine this. We're going to have a look at your cornea and the aqueous humor, the crystalline lens, the vitreous humor, and the retina. Perfect, perfect. Okay, good. And look ahead again. We'll have a look at the cornea, the aqueous, crystalline lens, vitreous, and the retina. Okay, good. Your eyes are fine. Your eyes are absolutely perfect. I'm just kidding. You've got loads of cataract in your eyes. You've got arcus senilis around the iris of your eyes, which is like a buildup of lipids, which is an indication that your cholesterol is absolutely sky high. But I tell you what, because you're so very, very good looking, it doesn't matter. And the reason for that is the cataract and the arcus senilis helps to enhance the color of your eyes. So you're even better looking than you would be without these terrible eye conditions. So for you, that is absolutely perfect. Usually, I'd be giving you a guide dog and a stick to leave the practice with, but for you, it's absolutely 10 out of 10 perfect. Okay, so far, so good. So, okay, and sticking with the lies, what I want you to do next is I want you to keep your head perfectly still, and just with your eyes, I want you to look at the light and just follow the light with your eyes, okay? So keep looking at the light for me. Follow the light with your eyes. Follow the light with your eyes. Okay. You're just looking straight ahead, you didn't follow the light. Oh, you're so good looking that you don't feel you should have to do something that someone else tells you. Yeah, okay, I get that. Perfectly fine. Okay, so let's just pop that down. So eyes, awful. Heart and lungs, terrible. Temperature, off the charts. Blood pressure, ginormous. But you're very good looking, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So we have one test left, and this isn't so much cognitive function as an indication of your mental state. So you've heard of the ink blot test, yeah? Let me just show you. So I have here a series of images. Now, what I want you to do is I'm going to point to an image, and I want you to tell me immediately what that image makes you think of, okay? There's no thinking about it, don't change your mind, just the first thing that comes into your head when you look at the image, okay? So it'll be each image that I point to. So if you can tell me what you think of with this image. Good. And this image. Okay. This image. This image. And this image. Interesting. Okay. And this image here. And this image. This one here. This one here. And this last one. Okay. You're a psychopath. And also a sociopath. And you like anchovies and pineapple on the same pizza, according to the results that we just got. Now, the first two, I should have put you in a straitjacket and called the authorities. The last one, the anchovies and the pineapple thing, is against the Geneva Convention. It's actually a crime against humanity. But you're very, very good looking. And I knew your father at university, so we're just going to let that slide. Okay? So, cognitive test. Mad as a box of frogs. Okay. So you failed everything, but you're very good looking, so it doesn't matter. So we'll see you again next time. This is my card. I'm going to let you have this. There you go. And if you can see, that's my phone number just at the very bottom there. Okay? So we will see you again next time. Any problems, or if you want to grab a coffee sometime, just give me a call.